Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom. And today we have a little infomercial, commercial, I guess, if you will, for our Hanksters Garage location here in Daytona Beach. We have a 1967 GTO here today that is leaving tomorrow morning for the state of Texas. And I'm just going to show you some upgrades this particular buyer chose to do on this vehicle prior to it leaving our facility that can all be done at Hanksters Garage. So in this video presentation, you will see what this car looked like prior, and then you will see what this car, of course, looks like today. So let's take a look. First, we're going to start under the hood and around the car and in the interior before we switch to our undercarriage presentation. So first of all, the car did not have AC. It now has a vintage air system in it. The car has now power disc brakes, all four corners, and slotted rotors. Close the hood here for a moment. And we will show you in the video presentation, all the lights front and rear of this vehicle have been upgraded to LED, and they are extremely bright. So that stacked headlight look gets even brighter on a 67 GTO today. Custom wheels. Those are extremely nice custom wheels that are made right here in Ormond Beach. Slotted rotors. Red calipers. That's going to be on all four corners of this vehicle. Dakota digital dash. Not only it's digital and it's analog. So we will show you a lit presentation of that particular dash in this video presentation. It's a very high-end, real nice quality dash unit. You have, of course, your speedo, your tach, your fuel gauge, temperature gauge, everything's digital. So all upgraded there. How about the rear wheels? Same thing, custom wheels, low profile tires, slotted rotors, disc brakes, red calipers. We got our Hanksters Garage logo on there. Tail lights. The tail lights on this vehicle are also upgraded to LED. And again, we will show that in the video presentation so that you can see them. But you know, this car's been changed pretty significantly since this buyer purchased the vehicle. It now has cold air, and I guess you'll need that in Texas like you do here in Florida. It has four-wheel power disc brakes. It has upgraded LED lights in both the front and the rear. It has an upgraded dash, custom wheels, low-profile tires. So now you get to see the finished product. We will have a 1968 Camaro coming up here shortly as well. You know, this is probably one of the most significant vehicles we've done in terms of changing its look, its styling, its ride from the time it got purchased till the time it actually left our showroom. I mean, we've done a lot of vintage air. We've done a lot of front disc brake conversions. You know, we've done many digital dash upgrades. But this car, you know, this particular buyer chose to do a multitude of things. So we wanted to show you kind of the before and after product. We're not done. We're going to take it around the building. We're going to throw it up in the air and put it on the lift. I'll show you what we did underneath the car. We aren't going to drive this one today. Like I said, this is just a little promotional video infomercial for our Hanksters Garage location, as well as we're going to send the before and after shots and video to the buyer of this particular car too, so that they have it for their records, memorabilia, keepsake, you know, things like that. So it'll come on the jump drive with the photo shoot that we did in the showroom, the original YouTube video on the car, this YouTube video of the car, and then of course our pre-delivery inspection of the vehicle. So let's take it around back and throw it up in the air and check out the undercarriage of our 67 GTO and the upgrades that were made there. Well, the undercarriage of our GTO is pretty impressive. Let's take a look at what we did. First of all, front sway bar, Hotchkiss front sway bar. New springs in the front. Let's take a look at the back of our calipers here that you saw in the showroom. Look at the size of that caliper. How nice that looks there. So the undercarriage of this car, you know, is pretty fantastic. We didn't do anything, obviously, to the floor pans, training pan, exhaust system, anything like that. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to skip right back to the rear of this vehicle. And there you're going to see another set of springs. Lowering springs both front and rear, by the way, to accommodate the new custom wheel and tire package that the buyer wanted on this particular car. Air shocks. Once again, the back of the wheel caliper rotor. The Hotchkiss rear support suspension. So, if you're interested in the classic car look and maybe a little bit more moderate ride, moderate look, kind of a resto mod, hell, we can full resto mod it if you want us to. It just depends on how much money you want to spend. But a lot of cool stuff going on here at Hanksters Hot Rods in Daytona Beach. Hanksters Garage. Call, talk to Nate over there. If you purchase a car from us, there's a multitude of things that we can do. We can do vintage air. We can do an upgraded dash. We can do an upgraded interior. We can do front and rear sway bars, lowering, different wheels and tires, brake conversions. Nate even has lighting packages over there if you want to light up the wheels or you want to light up the undercarriage, you want to light up the engine compartment. How about headlights? You want to upgrade to halo? Do you want to upgrade to LED? How about brake lights? You want to upgrade to LED? You can do that. Just all kinds of cool trick stuff offered and available for these cars. Nate's very familiar with that stuff. It's kind of his sandbox. My sandbox is business and sales. His sandbox is building these fine automobiles. So if you're interested in some upgrades to your vehicle prior to it leaving our facility here in Daytona, depending on what you want done, this one took us about 2 months. You know, you got to order the parts, wait on the parts, you know, obviously make changes to the car. We're customizing a car, and anytime you customize something, there's going to be unforeseen obstacles that you're going to have to kind of work your way around. So if you want to get creative with your vehicle, you got to be a little patient, but we can get it done for you. Hanksters Garage, 386-944-9219. Touch the option for the garage, hankstersgarage.com. Also, on our website, under the About Us tab, you can click there. It has our entire staff and their email addresses if you'd like to email Nate and reach out to him and get some pricing on some stuff, or you know, maybe ask him a question about what he can and can't do. You leave a phone number, he can give you a call, or he can reply to you through email. hankstersgarage.com. Check us out.